Meeting of Privilege and Ethics Committee of Manipur Legislative Assembly scheduled today to discuss action against 10 Kuki MLAs cancelled due to absence of committee members. Meitei villagers in Lamlai constituency, Imphal East district attacked by armed miscreants. Villagers appeal for deployment of state security forces for protections. Political activist Maheshwar Thaunauzam urges Union Minister of Law and Justice Arjun Ram Meghwal for effective implementation of law and order in both hills and valley of Manipur. "30th Imphal Book Fair 2023 at State Central Library Imphal extended for another 3 days until December 24 on demand by students and readers. Lok Sabha passes 3 new criminal bills with provision for death penalty for crime of mob lynching. Amit Shah says centre also decides to do away with sedition law. And 3 more Congress MPs suspended from Lok Sabha, taking total number of suspended opposition MPs from Parliament to 146. 10 political parties in Manipur to stage protests against mass suspension of MPs. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Meeting of Privilege and Ethics Committee of Manipur Legislative Assembly scheduled today to discuss action against 10 Kuki MLAs for espousing separate administration was cancelled due to absence of the committee members. Speaking to media at his Kakwa residence this afternoon, veteran politician Okram Joy, who is the petitioner of the case demanding actions against the Kuki Zo MLAs, said today's meeting was fixed for the second time to discuss the course of actions to be taken against Kuki Zo MLAs who are allegedly involved in instigating violence and unrest in the state since May 3. He complained that when he reached the assembly complex, only the committee chairman, MLA Nishikant Sapam, turned up for the crucial meeting, while MLA RK Imo, MLA S. Prem Chandra, MLA Surja Kumar Okram, MLA Mohammad Abdul Nasir, MLA Achabuddin and MLA LM Kaute, who are committee members, failed to come for the meeting. Ojoy lambasted the committee members for not taking the matter in a serious manner and said it is time to discuss what's on the mind of these MLAs who are committee members. He wanted to know whether the Assembly Speaker, Chief Minister and the MLAs are supporting the 10 Kuki Zo MLAs or not. The veteran politician urged the government to take concrete action against the 10 MLAs as per the Assembly rules if the government truly cares for the people. He also made it clear that the Assembly Speaker, Chief Minister and all the other MLAs should resign from their respective posts on moral ground if they cannot take action against the 10 MLAs. Former MLA of Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency, RK Anand, was also present during the media briefing.
Chairman lai moi member am talak moi sing do ai di hajari irresponsible ni assembly kari donu khang de leibung bambab di andagre kuki gi laloba saugatana laloba sab manana Manipur thugai ne ngasi bawa handana leiba mayam je ngasi gi assembly na kalim natra koi government na kalibra mayam na tokchanna ba saiba yabing ngchanna ba sigum baning ti nungai na ga toba ngamoi do warga di ai speaker ga ji tok him phatro MLA ga ji tok che him phatro moi kari do wei leidoi no leibak thugai bi yeng na bro akoi mayam na MLA thagal li se speaker ha fi che chief minister ji leibak thugai bi yeng na bagi agency do ro privilege committee na hoji moi tara se akoi ge moi da noin tor ji lali chumi ga ha ngam da ge pha tere ni fan ji suru suru nai ra na si wa to he la ga delhi chale ga ne ra sakhi ba delhi da kari sung ba chali no kari pura kar ge delhi dai mai.
Meitei villagers in Lamlai constituency of Imphal East district were reportedly attacked by armed miscreants last evening. Impact News sources said miscreants opened fire towards Meitei villagers Hana Sabi, Thamna Pokpi, Yaingang Pokpi, Santi Khongbal and Sabungkok Kunau around 8:10 p.m. A villager of Sana Sabi, Waikom Bijoy, said Armed Kuki miscreants attacked their village for almost an hour, which stopped only after intervention by security forces. He said villagers are in constant state of apprehension as they've been frequently attacked since May 3. Villagers have appealed to deploy state forces for their protections.
Sigi hogja some targa moina some kapaga moijibu khoina kirga chelaga di akhoi je mafam kaidino ba khoina uji sarkar na sembi doije red zone sana sabi yam popi sana sabi makhala ka red zone na moina poster theleko temsung red zone harga red zone gi thabak amada sarkar to bideba sarkar je waro ba khalai je misang mikhai nai bikano jingong sia da leiba akhoi public sti mi natra braba town da leiba khakta da mi raba jingong sia da leiba agi border ngak sari ba agi khungdang agi iramdam agi yum ngak sari ba khoi jibu Minata tardi, Moin Hogja Sum Toraga, the Aquidi, Labam Savum, the Quidi guideline, Shep, Aquidi, the Mutamating Pamela, Tamil Quidi, Cielani, Matam the cookie, the Pitomas, Hiraba, Yum in Golze. Aduna, Sarkana, Sigit, Cano Zek, Tangi Young Salani.
Political activist Maheshwar Thaunauzam urges Union Minister of Law and Justice Arjun Ram Meghwal for effective implementation of law and order situation in Bot Hills and Valley areas of Manipur. The political activist met with the Union Minister of New Delhi today. Speaking on the sidelines, Maheshwar said he has apprised Union Minister Arjun Ram on frequent firing attacks by armed miscreants from Kuki-dominated areas, inconveniences facing people due to disruptions of free movement along the national highways, and stressed the need to abrogate Sioux Pact with Kuki militants.
Situations in Manipur tense the oiri haibasi masana dudum thambire mahaksu update adum lauri haibagi port amadi thambire Manipur ki situation se Manipur matomda da thadokpa yaroi all India gi national issue mu oirabani mapandagi changjal age external aggression yaur abani hairabani aduna lari me amse control taw matamda Manipur da law and order se fazana maintain tawnaba tawragadi huzigi external aggression se tanthokpi gro lairiba refugees singsida makoina changjal aganda koigi militants group ka semaga shu ga tawriba se si lauthokpi gro adu taragadi Anti Purapada solution Oigani Santi Haraga Santi Lakpangamoy.
Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha urges the public to refrain from creating lawlessness while trying to save Manipur, as it will bring president rule in the state. He was speaking on the occasion of 56th Foundation Day celebrations of the Meitei National Assembly at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today. MLA Ibomcha, who is also the chairman of Manipur Handloom and Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited, stressed that it is the responsibility of Meitei people to work for the progress of their own community. And as long as Meitei people are strong and capable, others will respect the community. Emphasizing the need to preserve the age-old identity, culture and tradition of the land, MLA Ibomcha called for mutual respect of all the communities residing in Manipur to keep the state's integrity intact. He appealed to stop working for own vested interest, but for the entire state. He expressed belief that collective efforts and unity of CSOs and political parties in Manipur will protect the state's integrity and promptly resolve the prevailing crisis.
Aina tawriba thabaksina maram oidana aina kaini duba Manipur se kair ko yabagi kair ka dore haina khalla bawta aina ninghi busin basume ai ninghi busin homoi Manipur kaigera kairo ai tawdu se tawni hai bumbagi wakhalo da thabak tarpa group natraga misa natraga political party si ai yam yawi ne di khalle I apam sin orang muda lepas tu dah kaya itu rehat tadi. Apam sin sacrifice tahu tu ni. Kalau tasnya lepas sin orang tu macam ni sacrifice tahu tu ni.
Naga Women Union Manipur condemns the unchecked prevalence of indulgence to coercive behavior by armed miscreants in various parts and localities disguised as taxation in the name of existing situations in Manipur. Press note issued by Union President CH Priscilla Thumai says armed malefactors and miscreants creating chaos in the valley and hills have not spared targeting the ladies belonging to Naga community physically harassing and abducting them to unknown locations, and as such acts are not acceptable at all by human rights agencies and global communities. It says the cases of demands, threats, abduction for ransoms on innocent civilians, especially women, is a villainous act that will not serve the larger aspiration of the state and the nation, but will lead to deep prejudices to whatever community the armed miscreants belong. The press note says extortion and abductions taking place is not a sign of civilized society. Manipur Youth League Mayol's 21st day rally calling for unity among indigenous communities residing in the state amid the prevailing crisis reached Lamsang today. Kokomi coordinator Jitendra Ningomba flagged off the rally participated by around 200 people in front of Kangla Uttara yesterday. The rally, which will cover various remote areas of the state including Taubal, Yairipok and Andro Tiger Camp, will conclude at Maharaj Gambhir Singh Shrine in Kanchipur on January 9. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo assures that government is working towards providing all state and central welfare schemes to displaced people who are staying at relief camps. The minister today distributed various pension scheme cards in midst of the relief camp open at Ideal Girls College Kampat in Imphal East. He distributed Chief Minister Gi Sotharabasingit Tingbang cards to 1 beneficiary, old pension cards 42 beneficiaries, and Minister's Widow Pension Scheme cards to 25 beneficiaries. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Dingo said 1,207 new cards for old age pension scheme were made amid the prevailing unrest out of the total 82,738 beneficiaries in the state. He added that government has also availed the benefits of widow pension scheme to card holders. Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam, Imphal East District DC KH Daina and relevant officials attended the event.
Honorable Chief Minister na hodo pidana jahi nipugi mathakagi hoigi pension pin na bahayadana hoi nipising madugi hoi process to ba hoi hore aduga hoina target to ribase Manipur lai ba hoigi nipi lakh mari gi hisab ta hoi pin na bahayadana hoi sem sana na bahayadana hoi horang to na bahayadana sem sana na ba hoi madugi walkout to ba hojare maruina hoigi lai relief game 60 days ago, we labor, we Honorable Chief Minister, Liching Makada, we labor decision, we Paliskida, we Dinana, we Imphal Westkida, we give district in the soup, we Honorable Chief Minister, being Makada, Liching Makada, we away about, we want away about, Tormayamo, we Pakala Kanda, we department, we want to know he had the Manatan.
Press note from Committee on Protection of Meatay Victims More appeals to passenger service providers not to charge fare from displaced students who are staying at relief camps and to give 50% discount on fares for internally displaced people who are commuting to workplaces. The 30th Imphal Book Fair 2023, which began on December 15 at State Central Library in Imphal, has been extended for another 3 days until December 24 in the interest of students and readers in the state. Earlier, the book fair was scheduled to end today. Art and Culture Department Commissioner M. Joy informed media that the State Central Library Imphal has granted the request of State Central Library Imphal Chief Librarian to extend the book fair. Many students, academicians, parents and children thronged the State Central Library to buy books, assuming that the book fair was ending today. Visitors heave a sigh of relief on knowing that the event has been extended for another 3 days. They also expressed that the book fair is a breather amid this trying time and that it has provided them an opportunity to purchase books which are not easily available in the market. Around 51 stalls from the state and outside are open in the ongoing book fair. As part of the fair, painting competitions, IBF quiz and career counseling are also organized at the venue. .
मियाम की डिमांड से अंग बफन लापति होजिकते अखोई तांग कुनगमरी फाव आइदि अनदर डेज नुमित हुमनी अमगा सांगोगा डिसेंबर कुनगमरी फाव अखोई सांगोक्सरे मसी मरुइबा मरमदी होजिकि लाइबा पब्लिक डिमांड से अखोई आंगांग सिंगसिदा हरुलिबा महिरोई मयाम सिदा अदगी पेरेंट्स सिंगसिदा लाइरिक पानिंगबगी मखोई मसा मसु मयाम से लाइरिक लेहननिंगबगी लाइरिक की यामना मरुई मयाम से कयाम याम लेबगे से अखोई खंगमगमी अदु हजुजिक से मणिपुर की तंगदु लेताद्रबा तंग ताद्रबा शांति लेत्रबा मतम सिदा सिगुम्बा अमा तौ मतम सिदा अखोई मसी माई पाओइद्रा अखोइना याम नुंगनांगजबा पोक्चबनि अदुना अखोइना नुमित 8 निखक अखोइना ऑर्गेनाइज तौजर कानसिदा होजिकती मदु ओना तैनबदा महिरोई मयाम लाकपा पेरेंट मयाम लाक्तना मखोई मसा मसु मयाम पुरगा लाइरिक की कानब सिनी अदिग मखोइना होजिकती यामना चौखलबा जुग सिनिना तोआन तौबा लाइरिक मयांगि कानब मयाम लोइना मखंगबा ngame aduna lairisi kayamo yamna maru oi haibadu handaki sida khamu ngame
yam ngai si book fair jada aizo ngasi numiti tajina book fair gi aroi benu mini habdra koi lengthok sar pne to lai phabadagi book fair je numi humi was sonda gani habam tare masi like pau pamjaba like pamjaba singi de mukri yamna lai book phaba wafam ne ni je to akoi gi chu ngai ji ngasi si book fair lak tana koi tongan ba dukan sing degi ang sing paning da ba lai sing makan maten chuna lai bo phangi doga book fair si masi koi ngamjaragadi si sahi amda anirak sen bagi apam sei tamjani
Honorary Doctorate Award Council, recognized by Ministry of Corporate Affairs, New Delhi today, accorded doctorate degree in social work and human rights to Narengbam Samarjit from Sagolban Tera Lokrakpam Laikai. The doctorate degree and certificate were presented to him during an event organized by World Human Rights Council at Hotel Asoka in Chanakyapuri, New Delhi. International personalities, ambassadors and ministers graced the event. It may be mentioned that Narengbam Samarjit has been already conferred with International Peace Award on Social Work and Human Rights by International Peace Achievement Award Council, USA. He also holds lifetime membership of World Human Rights Protection Commission, USA. Mushroom cultivation can be a good source of livelihood. Angom Punil Kumar, who started cultivating mushroom in 2002, is a living example. He now generates around 2 lakh rupees per month. Impact News reporter HAJARIMAYUM Premchand brings you a report.
Mushroom is a popular food item across the globe. It is not only known for its flavor, but also for its nutritional value. Mushrooms are rich in vitamin B, vitamin D, phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium. Increased commercial consumption of mushrooms in restaurants, supermarkets, cafeterias, and hotels is drive mushroom market demand and growth. Angom Punil Kumar, one of Manipur's successful mushroom, shares his success story with Impact News.
I say 98,001 books. I Kolkata like them. Kolkata get restaurant things, maximum Chinese market things. Loimak control them. The maximum mushrooms restaurant things the more supply to. The mushrooms give Madugi ino chain so they get Lakmatam, Manipur lai. Manipur yum solocomatam, mushroom is Serbian and cooked. The woman the Manipuda Yamka and Putam. The Labogam Pavamana 2001, the I Shierga, Ishwara Ngungi training. Tama makai supna pangthokadaba madu ay yawje yamna nungay bade ingwanda IC sana chana matamda joint director matamda adagi koi Dr. Gorbidu Dr. Mukta isim mema migi khudang paiduna tambira pai ise santi makoina akoi gi hairiba singum se training ingwanda gi ngasi singum thaning ki wakhalo poloktana ai 2001 da training je phanggi singum tha ba haujarki.
Punil Kumar, it is easy to start mushroom cultivation as required raw materials are abundantly available in the state.
Mushrooms are mipam koi. Maramde koina magi raw materials locally available. Manipur lady below pari lak aniga lisi puthuiba saru low pari amana puthuiba saru केजी लिसिंग अनिगा सनिपान पुला पुला काना पसरु सिंजना मणिपुर की पुकई अमदी ओइरनी हाबजे की थाजबसे आई ट्रेनिंग दगी फंगजरखी अदि मतमदा मणिपुर की मदुगी सर्विस तलुई सर्विस अलकांदा मणिपुर एरिया सिना पुथोक पसरु सिना करिगुम बाइसावन ओथोक मतमदा को सही मदा करो लिसिंग तराजे अखोई चेंगुम सिना तानबे जी आइगी थोखलोन जो लेरिबा अमसुंग चेंगुम नुसिबिबा चेंगुम तौनिंगबदा आइने पिजरिबसु आइगी वखलोन जो आइना ngasi तानदोरिबा आई चेंगुम दगिनी आई चेंगुम दगी आई करोड़पति मु ओइने हाबसे मसी आइंगोंदा असेबा थाजबम लै आई खक्ता नतना नुसिबिबा चेंगुम ngawbiba chengum thaning ba mising de na haje ningi je manipur da ta laiba charudeng chengum ola kana phangiba karoli sing ra je akhoi masen oi hauji haibasima jo aina jo haje ningi
Purai unit of Angom Punil Kumar's Laima mushrooms located at Malom Harauro in Imphal West produces Avon mushrooms. Laima mushrooms not only generate an income of around 2 rupees per month, but it also provides training on mushroom cultivation to interested individuals.
Amada ama makai ama marfu ama ani di tan bangam thamada adu gadi sahi dadi dum khara dum maram de aina ajai passenger bu saruje saruba pun lising trying to in saruba pun lising trying to je iku mala sangsal la sigi iku sim di am sauri sim di sigi handaki lai bu saruk sing je pulamna aina sai oina tawbani masi ma aina sorongna sagi ani mayadi ani di dum ai soidana ai ngamse Hoji aina 490 farmers ti hoji aiga khusumna duna chingum thaminani aihakna numini natra humni gi training masamba piraga ngasi chingum thaba masing aduki matik sing yangkotle ado makoi do jisu akoina moiga moisi akoi laga thabuk tominana bagi unified oina potuma Manipur ki farmer producer company ma mushroom gi oiba kakta seminar raga Manipur da ngasi hangna haibiba 10,000 kogi crores tan ba yabase masi haningi ba thari bisinau sing pullakanda hairiba khongjin ko changsingani haibigi thajab
Workers at work for just 5 hours per day and they earn around 10,000 rupees in a month.
Nomuda khoi si pung tara nang na bala e adu pung idul oiba adum manung gi adum me thong me se dum kanai hai tare si na to long fa kai gum bagi khusu man chu ba se si gi dum style ni am kan wa bu oi de khoi dum dang ni si de khoi nu pi moi na khoi na chu ba da thok ja ba do chang do dum se chung phang ta tha dum tara khara he na
The mushroom farmer said variety of food items made from mushrooms, thus providing an ample opportunities to earn more profit. Punil Kumar encouraged youngsters in Manipur to become entrepreneurs and job providers to make the state self-reliant.
I is a government employee from the white color job that I want to thado maram the white color job ni ai samon ju ai isa no pni isa no pama ai na koi thabak pi bangam mi oigadabani employer oigadabani not the employee adu pudal library youth singdaina hajening badi akoi kharana manipur da laiba la kuntrain na employer oiba targadi akoi sung soidana manipur gi youth sing sida makoi gi ba needful sing je akoi pi bangam gani na kanjai aduna akoi ni isa thabak pi ba isa rakanda akoi Manipur je nungai fabam oigani aduga akoi Manipur sakot chai taragadi our economic backbone oigadabani akoi pothok leitana akoi thabak tawdana akoi Manipur sakot po oibangam
The grown pack mushroom farming of the state is gradually emerging as a thrive business much educated unemployment youths of the state. So it is high time to encourage the youths of Manipur to take up such kind of farmings to make sustainable life. This is HAJARIMAYUM Premchand reporting for Impact News, Malom Harauro.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on declaration of winter vacation for all schools in Manipur. So keep watching Impact News.
Manipur gi ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI BABINA Specialty Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur gi ahanba Lineage Halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient singi laying pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gi damak AOI BABINA Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Avail free eye checkup from 15 to 30th December 2023 between 9 am to 3 pm and 15% concession on investigations, 10% on procedures and up to 10% on medicines. CMHT and PMJY beneficiaries may also avail of the treatments and free cataract surgery under NPCB. For appointment, please contact Caesar Eye Care Foundation.
Akari.
Washing machine am paying the
Yani apam badum yung biyo.
No for delay bro.
Koi choice di offer tung wai siya na zani.
Tao di this day the labor TV sing this day the medium way beside for ning the to for
Makal kuding ni loy pangani da. Koi me jo hapna pijari bo for si koi 45% forward dum offer lay. Sigi side by side ki free sim low mo madam na. Koi sigi double door je. Si sim mo free da happy.
Yam phare ne
Lengshin Biro, Pena Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudo Mantri Laikai, Salam, Awang Laikai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan ba items sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki products sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress namade, Laitengi Oiba Makalkagi items sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijari, loan gi Kudong Chabasu pijari.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Directorate of Education S, Government of Manipur announces holiday for all the schools in Manipur from December 23 till 30 in view of cold weather and upcoming festivities. Education S Director L. Nandakumar issued a notification to this effect today. In the ongoing winter sessions of Parliament, the Lok Sabha has passed 3 new criminal bills with provision for death penalty for the crime of mob lynching. The 3 key bills are Bharatiya Nyaya Second Sanhita Bill, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Second Sanhita Bill, and the Bharatiya Sakshya Second Bill 2023 to completely overhaul the country's criminal laws. Once enacted, this will replace the Indian Penal Code IPC 1860, the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, originally enacted in 1898, and the Indian Evidence Act 1872. Introducing the bills in the House on Wednesday, Union Home Minister Amit Shah also announced that Centre has decided to do away with the sedition law, as he cited how the British had used it to put Indian freedom fighters in jail. Three more Congress MPs, Deepak Vaiji, Nakul Nath, D.K. Suresh, were suspended from Lok Sabha today, taking the total number of suspended opposition MPs from Parliament to 146. These MPs have been suspended for causing disruptions in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and while demanding a statement from Union Home Minister Amit Shah on December 13, Parliament security breach. 2 MPs were suspended from the lower house for the remainder of the winter sessions on December 20 for displaying placards in the house. 49 MPs were suspended from Lok Sabha on December 19. 78 MPs were suspended on December 18 and 14 MPs on December 14. Earlier in the day, India bloc marched from Parliament to Vijay Chowk in Delhi to protest the suspension of opposition lawmakers, with Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge asserting that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had violated parliamentary privilege by not speaking on the security breach issue inside the House. As a part of nationwide protests by India bloc against mass suspension of MPs tomorrow, 10 political parties in Manipur, AAP, AIDF, AITC, CPI, CPIM, INC, JDU, NCP, RSP and SSUBT will stage protests at Congress Bhavan in Imphal. Press note from convener of the 10 political parties in Manipur, KSH Santa, says they are carrying out a protest to save India's constitution, democracy and parliament from BJP's dirty politics. As part of the ongoing anti-poaching drive being conducted since November in view of upcoming bird census, similar drive was carried out today in surrounding areas of Kaibulamjao National Park. Environment, Social Reformations and Sangay Forest Protection Forum, along with staffs of Kaibulamjao National Park Forest, conducted the drive from 5 a.m. The team, comprising Environmental, Social Reformations and Sangay Protection Forum Secretary Hawizam Sana Yaima, KLNP BO Salam Sana Hanba, searched for bird traps during the drive in Ngakra Kom, Thamna Hobi, Lainang Tabi and Nasik Hobi areas. Flag off by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on November 15 was launched in Thoubal district today. It was launched in the state on December 9. The Jatra is expected to cover the entire nation by January 15 next year. Sponsored by District Fishery Office Thoubal, District Administration Thoubal and KVK Thoubal jointly launched the Jatra at KVK Thoubal Office Complex in Kangabok. Resource persons raised awareness on various schemes to attending farmers. MGNRE GA Thoubal Chief Executive Officer KSH Umananda said Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra will be carried out in Thoubal district until December 23. The Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra aims to raise awareness relating to the implementation of several central schemes such as the Ujjwala Yojana, PM Svanidhi, PM Suraksha Bima, Ayushman Bharat and more as a government initiative. The road leading from Sagolban, Nepra, Menzor, Mamang Laikai to Khairakpam Laikai in Kaisamthong constituency has been repaired under the initiative of local MLA Nishikanta Sapam. Nepra, Menzor, Mamang Laikai, Sanakhonaba and Chaukat Khongthang Loop appreciates the MLA for repairing the road stretch, which has been lying in a pathetic condition for a long time. A clinic with treatment facility for cardiac arrhythmia with open at Sky Hospital in Lalambung today. Sky Hospital Chairman Dr. L. Shyamkishore told media that the hospital has acquired top-notch equipments for treatment of the disease from America. He also stressed the need to carry out timely screening for Brugada syndrome, locally known as Manglaknaba, which is a genetic disorder that can cause a dangerous irregular heartbeat.
Electric shock device electric wire mahapsalaga si mai si thola kan si da automatically manundagi daglawna shock biba adai di normal lai adai si bedu singa seog dreb aduni sudden cardiac death survivor da we ICD hapai treatment amasi phajana mai result si phana hona bada it requires highly skilled men and also highly sophisticated machine. It's a man and a machine and we have got bought aduna thuna speed every second counts, every minute counts. Yam two and young Horoga, the give my treatment, diagnosis, appropriate treatments if you already. This kind of death due to cardiac arrhythmias are preventable. Advana, the washing sea clinic ni how they see.
Week-long College Week 2023, organized by Organizing Committee of College Week Celebration, Raskumari Sanatombi College from December 15, concluded today at Asa Jina Complex, North AOC. Speaking at the closing event, Dean of Department of Education, School of Education, Manipur University, member ERC NCTE, Bhuvaneshwar, Professor Prem Lata, stressed the importance of students' participations in extracurricular activities. She said extracurricular activities will help students in shaping their career.
In a student's life, maintaining our health is a must. Without good health, we cannot do anything. Whatever we want to do, we cannot do without good health. So this is my message to the students of trainees of Arket Sanatombi Devi. We also always try to go as per NCTE Acts, rules and regulations. The main objective of NCTE is to facilitate and to fulfill the trainers, these teacher education trainers, and so I will try my best to fulfill all the objectives of NCTE.
Selin Digital Chairman Fanjobam Lanajit has presented Selin Digital's Manipur Imagi Athoiba Mapari Award 2023 to Ningombam Tomba from Taubal Ningombam and Maisnam Thoiba from Bishnupur Joypur Kunau for their contributions in the fields of art and culture. He also presented Selin Digital's Manipur Imagi Athoiba Mamomloi Award 2023 to entrepreneur Khoisnam Daina Chanu from Chingaren, Tezpur. Deputy Inspector General DIG Brigadier Vaibhav Sinde of 10 Sector Assam Rifles, Somsai Ukrul, under the aegis of Inspector General Assam Rifles South, today flag off 15-day National Integration Tours program for students of 3 schools in Kamjong district. 15 students along with teachers of St. Peter School, LM School and Compassion High School, Kamjong are participating in the tour organized by Assam Rifles under Operation Satvavana. Teacher and student participants of the 3 schools will visit Mumbai and Pune during the tour. Now, the sports news. Manipur team won silver in the 4th Sub-Junior and Junior National Yogasana Sports Championship 2023-24, recently held at Lovely Professional University in Punjab. The team consists of 5 girls, namely Khwidambi Tinguzam Hiainu Khuman, Thadoi Ahong Sangbam, Yambem Thasana and Chungkam Sonia. They won the medal in Yogasana Artistic Group Event Sub-Junior A's category. Manipur Yogasana Sports Association expresses happiness upon their achievement. ESU Wangkai defeated champ Khagempally by 13 runs in the 12th league match of 20th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament under the aegis of Manipur Veteran Cricket Association today at Langtabal Public Ground. Batting first, ESU Wangkai secured 149 runs in 28 overs and 3 balls with all 10 wickets down. In this inning, Helendro made 41 runs. Champ Khagempally's bowler KH Ratan and Bablu took 2 wickets each. In reply, Champ Khagempally made 136 runs in 24 overs and 1 ball with all wickets down, thus losing the match by 13 runs. In the second innings, Jones secured 22 runs, El Gitranjan and Gopeshwar made 21 runs each, and ESU Wangkai's bowler Santikumar took 4 wickets. ESU Wangkai's all-rounder Santikumar, who secured 24 runs and took 4 wickets, was adjudged man of the match. 16 teams from various parts of the state, divided into 4 groups, are competing in group league matches of the tournament. YPHU Lalambung will clash with UCC Uripok Red team in the 13th league match tomorrow. Southern Sporting Union Singzamai and ASU FIIFA Mau bit their opponents in today's league matches of the first Premier League football under the aegis of all Manipur football associations at artificial turf Lamlong Thongkong. In the 8th league match, Southern Sporting Union Singzamai defeated Dimapur Road Athletic Organization Awang Sekmai 1-0. Y Joy Chandra scored the winning goal at 17 minutes. In the 9th league match, ASU FIIFA Mau defeated FC Rengdai None 4-1. For the winners, Sodormi Thingsang scored 3 goals at 9th, 31st and 57th minute, and Samson netted 1 goal at 62nd minute of the match. KH Taibanganba scored the lone goal of the losing team at 59th minute. CFA Chingmairong, AFA Mau, RAO Lairikyingbam Laikai, FCR None, M Khabam, DM Rao Awang Sekmai, SSU Singzamai, WFA Wangoy and Sagolban United are competing in league matches of the Premier League. Anoba Imagi Mangal Khabam will meet Classic Football Academy Chingmairong in the 10th league match, and Dimapur Road Athletic Organization Awang Sekmai will face Sagolban United in the 11th league match on December 23. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Meeting of Privilege and Ethics Committee of Manipur Legislative Assembly scheduled today to discuss action against 10 Kuki MLAs cancelled due to absence of committee members. Maitai villages in Lamlai constituency, Imphal East district attacked by armed miscreants. Villagers appeal for deployment of state security forces for protection. Political activist Maheshwar Thalnausam urges Union Minister of Law and Justice Arjun Ram Meghwal for effective implementation of law and order in Bot Hills and Valley of Manipur. Thirteenth Imphal Book Fair 2023 at State Central Library Imphal extended for another 3 days until December 24 on demand by students and readers. Lok Sabha passes 3 new criminal bills with provision for death penalty for crime of mob lynching. Amit Shah says Centre also decides to do away with sedition law. And 3 more Congress MPs suspended from Lok Sabha, taking total number of suspended opposition MPs from Parliament to 146. 10 political parties in Manipur to stage protest against mass suspension of MPs. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Awaba Fongdokchaba, Aikogi Irakta Tinbiramba, Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP Sagolbal Mandal ki Executive Member Ama Oibata Natana, Mandal Asina Pangthokiba, Thabak Thauram Kayada Saru Yabiramba, Ward number 7 ki IMC ki member